Hello, my dear friends, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for every Capricorn, and it's for the whole of 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you all for being here, and let us begin. This is the second quarter, which is April, May, June 2025. This video is the whole year, but I am dividing it, and I will ask the office to divide it into 4 sectors so that you can have each quarter whenever you'd like access to it. But I do hope you support me, my dear Capricorn, by seeing the videos all the way to the end. That's the greatest support you can give me. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope this reading helps you understand everything hidden from you, everything coming, so that you can be empowered. Now, let us begin. First, we start with the first message for April, May, June 2025 for every Capricorn. Oh, there it is. How amazing. It just came out itself. Now, it says play, have fun, enjoy life as much as you can. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, happiness, joy, and laughter will lift your energy so that you will return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So playing, having fun, doing things that you love, anytime you can, grab time out, have fun, enjoy, do something you love, something that makes you laugh, something that makes you happy, and then go back to work again. But divide your time so that you can come back with a new perspective, so that you can come back more energized and more happiness, and you will do much better. Whenever you have more happiness, you'll find that you will do much better. So now let's have a look at one more message for April, June, up to June for Capricorn. And we've got Triumph. This is the Ace of Swords, which shows that you are going to have a great victory, triumph and success. It is about a great victory, but with it comes something magnificent, a new beginning that gives you this victory, but it gives you a lot of clarity. You get to see the truth. You get to understand everything falls into place for you. You get to understand why certain things happened. It's all about clarity with this new beginning, and it's going to take you to the highest level of understanding and even an epiphany or two. So that's great to know. Absolutely. A beginning that gives you oh my God, look at that. Look what came out. The Ace of Swords, what I was just talking about. So this just intensifies the meaning of absolute triumph, victory, and success coming your way in a new beginning. And that is tremendous. That is absolutely magnificent. I'll put it right next to it. Now I'm going to try to get one more for you for this period of time. And we have the 8 of Cups. It looks like you're leaving a situation where you're not happy. There's something that you're not happy. There's a situation that you have had enough. You've been going without emotional fulfillment, and it's finally you're saying enough is enough. I will not do this anymore. So you're leaving. You're leaving something behind. You're not happy. You're leaving sadly because you don't want to leave, but you're leaving in search of something wonderful. Let's see what the message is for the second quarter for you. And we have the Hound. How interesting how the Hound also has my glasses. Okay, here they are. How the Hound has got also the sword within these two. You see the sword? And there's a sword here. Now there's also a sword here, as you can see, with the Hound. And what's incredible about the sword is that the sword is about the truth. That's the number one thing. It is, but the Hound is about loyalty. And again, loyalty and truth, they go hand in hand. Chains and promises. So it looks like to me that your loyalty is going to be, there's going to be a chain of events in which loyalty is going to be part of those events and promises. So very important, the promises and loyalty in a chain of events to take you to the next level, but to give you the utmost truth, to finally give you that truth in which you can move forward with, and the truth that will help you be able to move and leave a situation that is no longer working. How incredible is that? Very interesting. Now, let's take on 2 more messages from another deck for all Capricorn, April to June, and see what's going on or what's coming. Happiness. The bluebird spirit is all about happiness. It is also about freedom. Absolute freedom, happiness coming your way. Magnificent. That is truly amazing. And let's have a look at another. Now, the next one is going to be, I want to have an idea as to what you need to know. What's one of the main things, main advices that your guardian angels want you to know for the second quarter from April to June, April, May, June 2025 for all Capricorn. What is some important factor that you need to know? It says in the near future, something you've been thinking about, perhaps uniting with someone, because that's what I see in the picture. There's union of two people. Could be uniting with someone in partnerships, but it says in the near future. So not too far, near future. That is wonderful. So if you're wondering about someone in the near future and you've got happiness there. So that is incredible. And the near future is a new beginning. I'll just move this a little bit. We have a beautiful new beginning. Okay, excellent. Now, let's move on to the next level. And the next level will be, we're going to take up to 3 messages from this deck for all Capricorn, April, May, June 2025. Oh my goodness, look at that. How incredible. 2 cards just jumped out. And you know what's incredible about these 2 messages? We've got the 6 of Cups, which you got in the first quarter, taking the memories from the past, but letting the past go and leaving it behind and moving forward. That's the only way to find true happiness. You will find fulfillment. You will find happiness. And that's why they're saying leave it. Leave the past behind you and move forward. You're not happy there, but happiness is coming. As soon as you leave the past behind you, happiness is coming, fulfillment is coming, and your dreams come true. So that's very wonderful. Now I'm going to cut for another one for you. And it says, in this area of your life, you're defeated. Every attempt is failed, and you know that. There are no resolutions. There is conflict simply because you are not working well with others in regard to this area. And that's why it's going to become your past, and you're moving forward from that. Shall I take one more card just in case? Yes. You know, it's amazing. We had the Emperor here at the beginning, and the Emperor shows that you could be having a connection with someone of fire energy like Aries, but it could be Sagittarius or Leo. It looks like you are going to be empowered very soon. You will be an authority and in control of your life. There could be also an offer that's going to be so spectacular that you won't be able to say no to, and that could be the reason you're leaving the past behind and moving forward. And in that move, whatever it is that you're accepting and moving forward, it's giving you the ultimate happiness that you truly deserve. So that is great to know. Now that we established that, we're going to take on 2 more messages, actually, from this deck. I'll do 2 messages from another deck now. Oh, we have 1 and 2 and 3. Amazing. Okay, that was completely beautiful. That they came out easily. Now, let's go through them one by one. Where shall I start? One is more wonderful than the other one. Let's start with the candle. The candle is about ambition. It's about taking action. It is also about, some of you might be thinking of doing a side hustle on the side, a part-time job perhaps. But it is about high ranking. One moment, my dear Capricorn. I just drink 1 sip of water, as my throat is drying up. Here we go. Now, it says manifesting money. Another thing about the candle, manifesting money. It's about visibility, seeing things, transparency, knowing where you're at, where you're heading, what's coming, what's exactly like the Ace of Swords and the Moon, showing you your path and what is hidden. It can also be about careers in management, but it is about high ranking. You're ranking up just like the Emperor, which of course the Emperor means the king of all kings. In the olden days there were emperors and they used to be ruling all the kings. So there is going to be a high ranking here and for you. Both of these cards united together shows high ranking. In whatever you're doing, there's high ranking. It also shows that something to do with athletics, something to do with physical well-being or physical health. Now, the coins are incredible because it's about money coming in, wealth and good investment. But wealth more than anything else, and money coming in. Good investment is there also. If you've already invested, and good money will be coming to you from investments. But wealth can come from anywhere. It could be from a business you buy. It could be from pure luck, like a windfall. So lucky, you are going to be lucky with the coins. Also, some of you will be getting a raise. There's promotions. There could be careers in sales and finance. So that is wonderful. The next one is ornament. And this is all about celebration. Celebration of a lot of money coming your way. Celebrations that you can have early retirements, finishing work, not needing to work, early retirements, finishing work. It is about extra money. It's about celebrations. And it's about some of you investing, mature investments. Remember, in the first quarter, you had the gift of money. You had the gift of money in the seal. And I remember you also had the Four of Pentacles, unexpected large amount of money. So have a look at the first quarter if you haven't. Now, some of you could have early retirement and celebrate this abundance that's coming your way. So that is glorious. Now, let's move on to the next level. I'm going to take 2 messages from this deck. Okay, so we've got 1. And we're going to take 1 more in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the other one. Very interesting. Wow. This is very interesting. Why I say it's interesting? Because of the stork. The stork is all about transformations. It's about change, but it's also about renewal. It can be about being restless. It can be about arrival or departure. It can be about moving to a better place. Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be having a birth. Some of you could be getting pregnant. Some of you could be planning a pregnancy, but you are transcending to high levels. There's a certain freedom in this. Number 11 and 12 are nominated. 11 could be Chinese year of the dog. 12 could be Chinese year of the pig. It is connected to the Chinese year of the horse, freedom, Chinese year of the rat, a new beginning, and Chinese year of the goat, transcending to high levels. It is connected to the letter Q. Now, Q can also mean K, and it can also be C. Now, the other one is timing. Within 17 weeks from the time frame from April to June. Something major is happening. There could be a new beginning and major transformations. Major transformations. The stork. My dear Capricorn. Now, the second one isn't a very good one, but it is one that's happening and you need to know about it. There is a storm brewing. There could be a tornado. This could happen all of a sudden, and it could tear up some planted plans, where some plans could be going out of the window due to this, some disruption. An unexpected ending, and that's why you're leaving. You're leaving the past behind you and you're moving forward. This is going to be unexpected. So it could be a total wreck where things are coming out in the truth, transparency, and you got the sword there, Ace of Sword. This is all happening for you to start a new beginning. So it's coming, something's coming. You know what? In the process of this breakdown, there is liberation. You're free. There's a breakdown, but there is liberation. There's freedom. Something is over and done. It's going to be the end. Something is going to end. That's why you're leaving with the 8 of Cups, leaving an unhappy situation. This could be happening within 8. It could be happening on the 8th of April, May, June, or it could be within 8 weeks from the time frame April to June. Quite interesting. Chinese year with the goat here, very strong. Now I'm going to take 3 messages from the tea leaves, and let's see what they're going to tell you for the second quarter, my dear Capricorn. April to June 2025. And how many have we got? We got 1, 2, we got 4. That's plenty. Let's see what they're telling us. Now, let's put them together and see what's going on. Glasses on. Now, the yoke is about containment, but it's about being tied down, contained, feeling tied down or frustrated. You're feeling as though you're at the mercy of circumstances. Things are not like, you feel like you're flustered and you're stuck. But this tornado is going to be the release. It's going to release you from this anguish or this feeling as though you can't move. You're not capable of moving. So that's going to happen. The arrow is about showing you where your direction is. The candle is going to be also showing you the direction. And we got 2 important messages here, that you'll be shown the direction of your path. What is the right path? And now, according to the tea leaf, it says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So you'll know that you are on the right path. If you're questioning something, you need to know that. Now, lightning is very much connected to this tornado. All of a sudden, something happens. Something goes out of your control. Now, it says, control your anger or you will be sorry. So be very careful not to be too angry. You've got to control your anger so that you don't face any disaster. Very important. The table is about hard work ahead. If you should make mistakes, you could be having some hard work. If not, table is there showing you that you will be working hard and your hard work is going to pay off. So happiness is destined, but you've just got to navigate through these a little bit of obstacles until you reach to the next level. Let's take two more important messages for all Capricorn for the second quarter. We got the first one and now the second one, and let's go through them together. Glasses on. We've got moment. Let's see what the moment is all about. It says, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Think of the times where you had happiness together and embrace that time. Rekindle it. Perhaps do it again, whatever it was that made you feel happy and joyful. Bring that back on. Confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. And you've got the Ace of Swords twice in your reading, providing you the truth that you need. All confusion will diminish, will disappear, because you are going to get the truth coming your way. So that's very important. Let's take on two more messages from this deck for you, my dear Capricorn. We got the first one, and then we're going to take the second one. It seems like that there could be some differences between you and someone. Maybe that's why you're not happy and things are not doing well. I feel like they are to do with your spiritual path or your religion. Religion could be the main factor that this situation might be a little bit complicated. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path, and that could be either a hindrance and you're not happy, you're moving, or you could be meeting someone where you could be uniting in your spiritual values together. Why they're saying that is because you are in the process of meeting your soulmate. It says your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together with your soulmate. So be prepared, your soulmate is coming very soon. And this upheaval that happens, or this rather crisis or tornado, could be a blessing in disguise, just like we had in your first quarter. When we did the first chapter, January, February, March, it showed that there is going to be a blessing in disguise. Let's have a look at two more messages for you. We got one. We need one. Oh, not too many. Wait a minute. I'm just going to take just one more. I'll wait for it to come out. Capricorn. Here we go. As soon as I said Capricorn, it jumped out. How beautiful is that? Now, let's have a look at both of these messages. Right, it says, I am thinking about reaching out. Somebody's going to reach out to you. Or maybe you are thinking of reaching out to someone. This is the time to do it. This is exactly the time. You are the best one. Wait, the best I have. You are the best I ever had. You are the best I ever had. So this is showing that you've got someone and they are the best that you've ever had in your life. So that is truly magnificent. Now I'm going to go through the finale and see what is one message that is very important for you to know for the sector April, May, June. And there it is. It has just turned over. And let's see what the message is. Not the problem, sorry, the message. I guess I saw burn out and I saw that as a problem. Burned out means you're working hard. My dear Capricorn, you are a perfectionist and you work very hard. We saw that in the first quarter. You had the Eight of Pentacles, working very hard. But it says your hard work will see results, but your health needs your attention. It needs maintenance. It needs to be maintained. So check with your doctor, your dentist, your health professional, and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. More than anything else, work will always be there. Money will come and go. Your health is vital. It is the most important factor in your life, because without health, it's very hard to go to work and work hard or make the money. So always remember to give it great priority. And it's with that, I wish you all my best wishes. Do watch the videos all the way to the end in support of me. Do give me a thumbs up and let me know you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helps you move forward to the next level. A lot of money is coming. Happiness is coming. You're leaving the past behind you. New beginnings, celebrating. Something wonderful is happening, and happiness, soulmate. Everything is happening for you. The fact that there is a tornado, remember, whatever happens, there could be something collapsing so that you leave behind something and move forward because you're not happy. So that could be it. You're not happy, you feel defeated, and you're leaving the past and moving forward. So whatever happens quickly, all of a sudden, something ends, it's happening to your highest good. Remember that when that happens. It's part of what you've been wishing, part of what, not wishing to destroy a situation, but rather wishing for something. And in order for you to achieve that something or reach to it, destiny. That's why destiny came in your reading, the Wheel of Fortune at the beginning of the first sector, to take you. It's going to be controlling situations to take you to the next level, and the level that you have been praying for, wanting, trying to visualize. It's coming. And I wish you all the best with that. My best wishes, my blessings to all of you, each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here, for your support, for everything. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost a thing. Everything I do is free. Just a click of a mouse to subscribe, and that's it. That helps me big time. All your support is absolutely appreciated. I'm in gratitude to you and wish you the best of the best. Every possibility, every happiness, and a lot of safety in 2025, the whole of it, and always.